Yeah, how good this can be. Feels good, man. Insanely good rules, then. We'll get also something sort of the snakies like that in Vietnam, hopefully. Or some affordable food stalls nearby. That would be good, huh? Another test. Point us right now, though. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get some replies from them. With the visa stuff. Still all processing. Shaken. So like whatever I did actually then it did go through. I think it should have. Alright, food done. See, looks like the Omega snorkeling gonna go later this week. But tomorrow we're still gonna aerial though. It's gonna be different sightseeing then. I understand you. Excuse me. Sensor fixed. No, let's see if we can. Which one is the sensor one? Or just straight up fix you? Can science on this one and fix this one too. Peculiar machine, hologram projection, and maybe that one then. Found and fixed. Thank you so much for appearing. I was dreading the thought of some visitor happening along and asking me questions which I'd be unable to properly answer due to all the static. Of course, you're the first visitor I've seen since the war, but still, had I encountered someone else, that could have been quite embarrassing. Not exactly this place anyway. Green seemingly delighted at the prospect of having questions to answer. Standing in an Environmental Protection Agency, more commonly referred to as EPA. Government research facility that specializes in testing chemicals to ensure that they're safe for the Earth's environment, but that's just scratching the surface. Had all sorts of exciting things going on here, at least until the facility was vacated due to the war. Oh yeah, so you posted them. What was the insane road mob there? What are they doing with it? Yeah, kinda never really was into it. I mean, it will be at some point time to actually get into it, but not so sure. Not sure if I am that interested yet. Or already. Hard to say, hard to say. With old MMOs it's quite tricky usually for me. I need to really feel it, I need to really feel it. That's the purpose. Unlike the holograms you will encounter, I wasn't created for a specific task. I'm merely here to try to answer visitors' questions and help solve difficult mathematical problems that the human mind cannot accomplish. Answer some questions. Love to answer your questions. Ask away and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Identify some items I found around here. What item would you like to identify? Effects of using these drugs I found. That would be cannabis, also known as marijuana, weed, ganja, among other things. Type of illegal drug that may induce psychoactive effects when smoked or consumed. Some technicians here used to be fond of smoking it to help them relax. If you smoke it, you should be aware that it may cloud your mind and lower your reaction time for a period of time. The vidgia. The big sweep of microtransaction purge. Damn son. Well, I mean, they've been doing kind of alright in terms of monetization, as in, like, you know, kind of not doing a lot of PPG shit with monetization, so maybe they can actually purge even more there. References to blue level. Sorry, but the blue level contains top secret research. Access to that level is restricted to... to hell with it. You're kind enough to repair me, so I suppose I could give you the password. It's Flowerpot. Uh-huh. That is very nice of you. That means we can go in there too. I'm not sure, actually. I would assume old school, though. I would assume for old school, mostly. A lot of Bonamingos there. Can we go farm them? That would be kinda nice. Bruh, what the fuck did you just do? Okay, fine, whatever. That much of a time waste, but... What was that? Not to say, not to load. Alright. I would assume it mostly was, well, should be kind of for old school RuneScape. I'm not even sure if, like, the 3 is even, like, that popular at the moment. Probably does have some people playing, but yeah, I think it's like all the events, all the things happening, all the hype is usually around the old school. It's always that. Computer monitor screens very, very busy. Can we do something with it? Fail to learn anything. We can fix it this way. Monka is... Most stuff here. These are useless. Nothing there, so most of this stuff. Well, that's where we need to get some goodies. Full of unknown substance. Wonka is... I'll wait to unlock it from here. Let's see, yeah. Alright, let's see. What are we going to get here? Hibernation chamber control computer. Select an option. Subject history. 3 individuals were sealed within these chambers before the war, each for specific classified reasons. Subjects remain sealed and unaware of their surroundings, and log entries are available for each subject. Choose a subject. Alright, finally happened. They launched their nukes at us, and we launch ours at them. Russ won't go into detail, but it's probably already Judgment Day topside. By now, radio communication have been disrupted indefinitely. Good thing I've grown used to this place. Got no illusions about ever seeing the surface again. Brought in a woman to be a cryo then. Didn't say why, only that it was top secret business. Was quite the looker. Petite Chinese looking, and there was something about her eyes, and took down 2 Secret Service agents when she found out what we had in mind, and caught them off guard and opened them both up with one of Delnay's scalpels. Jesus Christ, that was a sight for tired eyes. Third one managed to subdue her. Not like she wouldn't be spending the rest of her life down here if she'd managed to kill them all anyway. Unconscious now, they're prepping her tank. Right next to that psychopath Patrick's too. What a shame, I would like to have gotten to know her better. David Kibble. Subject the beam. A Dexter, a Dex Patrick. A rather interesting specimen. Narcissistic, woman-hating sociopathic murderer known to occasionally dabble in necrophilia and cannibalism. Cold-hearted to the extreme, showing no remorse for his victims who range from innocent children to elderly and disabled. His preferred targets were attractive young women who he'd usually seduce into intercourse before brutally dispatching them. Despite his antisocial behavior, he remains remarkably sociable, even charming. In fact, several female staff members seem to be taken with him, despite knowing the numerous atrocities he's committed. Dex confirmed the victims is currently 68. Damn, they didn't know about the 6-7 back then. Though he has boasted, the actual number is well into the triple digits. How Dex has proven to be a compulsive liar, still find it difficult to doubt the validity of his claim. The emotional attachment Dex seemed to have is for a mid-20th century rock and roll idol, whom he admires as a role model and perhaps even as a father figure. He's also shown an unhealthy attachment to severed human ear, which we have identified as belonging to Vicky Saffron, Dex's high school sweetheart and one of his early victims, and claims to keep the ear in his pocket so Vicky can hear the screams of all his victims. Decided to have Dexter frozen for the time being, as the government has rerouted funds away from our project in order to further fuel the war effort, and my team is being reassigned to other locations, and let it be noted that I deem this a terrible misstep, as our studies on the nature of human evil are progressing swiftly. And I believe we're near a major breakthrough that would be far more valuable to our government than the production of more tin suits, but I digress. Text is to remain frozen here until the powers that be come to their senses and resurrect this vastly important project. Only hope I'm still around to resume my work when that day comes. That probably did not happen. Subject C. Sergeant Christopher Cat Jules was assigned to EPE Military Security Detail 1702-2074. Prior to this, was attached to a reconnaissance unit of the 205th Airborne. Sergeant, an impressive combat record, one of the highest graded energy arms and unarmed combat specialist in his unit. However, these achievements are marred by an equally long history of accusations of very petty theft, repeated counts of being out of uniform, and an attitude of extreme arrogance to superior officers. Sergeant Jules was recruited as a test subject for the Human Reflex Enhancement Project 10/05/2075 in exchange for the removal of some of these reports from his life. Complications arose from the initial trial, and Sergeant Jules was sedated for the safety of himself and those around him. Few days have passed and Sergeant Jules appears to be in good health, but he has developed latent canines and certain eccentric characteristics in addition to the project goals of improved reflexes and heightened sensory capability. I logged several reports with the base commander requesting further funding, but alas, it seems there are those who do not wish for my project to continue. Quite a shame, since the tissue samples and psych reports for Sergeant Jules indicate only minor disfigurement and a tendency to a slightly reduced attention span. Other than this, he's perfectly fit for service, and in fact, he's likely more capable than before as a result of a treatment. Till more funding is received for this project, Sergeant Jules remain in suspended animation. Let's see. We're gonna be retrieving. You can get all of them. Could we? Could we? Extended periods of time in a deep freeze environment alters the chemical processes of the body. Without proper application of chemicals to the subject's body and exiting the chambers, they may suffer from ERS, environmental rejection syndrome. To ensure safety of the subjects, highly recommend that you place an ERSI, environmental rejection syndrome inhibitor, canister in the dispenser before continuing. ERCI canisters. Okay, sure. Don't think we found that yet. That's really a good idea. That's a good question. Did we see some canisters there? Go ask our friends about this too. Let's see, they'll also not gonna get a bunch of those canisters there. Let's see, no loot gear, right? Not really. Those I couldn't open. Guess it's just their kind of gear for the freezing. Ah, can go down here actually, nice. Well, whenever we're gonna wake someone up already, so we get the XP. I get the XP to pump. Still not near. This guy know actually, let's see. Oh, actually Kimmy. What about you? Environmental rejection syndrome inhibitors. Lucky day, just enough chemicals in my storage tanks to make one batch of ERCIs. Would you like Mr. Kimmy to make them for you? There it is. Sure. Selection created. Let's fun. Collect the item. Oh, there's the one. Okay, only one. Only the ones getting resurrected have 8 capacity already. There we go. I mean, let's go ask. That is gonna do anything, but why not? Yeah, I think that's just kind of like how it is. Only one you can pick. The usual. Get the armor and everything from... Actually, whatever, I guess. I'm gonna kill the Banabingos and then get the companion that we're gonna get to fully decked out after. Actually, I think I have someone carrying spare power armor. Should be good. We should be good. Alright, who are we gonna get? The cat. Keep the boy band going with power armors. That one I think gives you all the weapon skills. A lady gives, I think, kind of like the sneaky agility stuff there. Figure could see, the beast. The beast. Should. Why not? Why not finish that? Grinding some more life services there instead. And I want to do it now. Damn, I kinda was actually feeling like some too. Kinda can't get that here during the day usually on the night market. Kinda want to try the local stuff, you know, how they make it here. I want to try the local kebab, see what's the difference, you know. What they do differently here. Lady was kind of giving, like, I think, like, stealth lockpick and stuff, wasn't it? Which, I mean... At least from big guns, we're gonna get some value. As you could see, chain ups. I mean, why not? Gonna get some rest, man. Gonna get some rest too. Alright, canister placed. Alright, let's get the cat juice. Retrieving. Environmental rejection syndrome inhibitors were successfully applied to the specimen. Heart rate of specimen appears normal. Proceed to the cryo chamber for retrieval. TCU. Approach the cryogenic chamber, you see a slender, naked black man sprawled on the floor. The muscular body is still shaken from the icy cold water. Looks up at you as you approach. Who are you? Shaking himself dry like a wet animal, a man looks at you and smirks, revealing some oddly sharp front teeth. Who am I? Who are you? You look like a heavily armed hobo. Pipiga, what's your name? Name's Sergeant Jules, but you can call me Cat. I'm the fastest and best looking soldier on this base. Alright, sure. That's with this place. Some government facility, as far as I know. They do all kinds of top secret research, but he looks around the room. It's awfully quiet. Where is everybody? Well, I'm about to tell him about the bombs. Could I say, the fully social deduction? Time to become a dev and farm the monies, dude. Sergeant Jules looks at you with a raised eyebrow. You ain't kidding, aren't you? Well, they actually followed through with it then. Damn, guess I'm lucky to have been pulled from the military and brought here. But in the army, I was an energy weapons expert, pretty nimble on my feet too. I was only in the army for about a year before I was reassigned here. Shame I'll never see any of my friends again. I would have liked to have exchanged some goodbyes. Sorry, ain't we all? What am I gonna do now though? Well, could use a companion. Wanna join? Yeah, why not? I'll show you this cat still got what it takes. Alright, sounds good. Get me wrong, it is good to stick together, but you're taking this a little too far. Come back and you got less people. Well, you're making room. I'm going to find some clothing to wear. Rankia Jules spots a locker, opens it and looks inside. Those really are not my style, but I guess they will do. Quickly puts the clothing on. Well, let me know when you're ready. And here ready. Okay, fine. So, yeah, let's get this guy then on board. We do some shenanigans to fit one more in. We get. Wait, where are you? Oh, of course, we get this. Then chunks of magic pills. Boom. And let's go. About time we did something together again. You end up in the cry chamber. What happened to your teeth? I used to be the guard for one of the genetics labs. They were messing with human and feline DNA, trying to make something with the best of both worlds, I suppose, and that's where yours truly came in. Flash is toothy green. I wanted to volunteer for one of their projects. It was for scouts and the like, supposed to make you more agile and flexible. Like the sound of that. Anyway, they gave me this a shot, put me under, and the next thing I knew, I had these teeth and I felt sharper, kind of predatory. Apparently the experiment wasn't going as planned, and whatever they put inside me wasn't sitting well with my system. Don't know what they meant by that, since I felt better than ever. They decided to throw me in the cryo freezer until they figure out what to do with me. Oh, you saved me. In return, maybe I can save your sense of style, monkey. The cat DNA talking. Be able to teach me anything. Might be able to teach you a thing or two about energy weapons and other big weapons. And now you have to remember. There you go. That should help you melt those mutants who get in your way. Feels good. Alright, now we're good. Let's see. What do you have? You have literally nothing. So you good with the Bigus Ganus and the Vida Energy, right? Actually still small. Well, I guess it's all weapons, really. Guess we can get some more energy. I already have one Gauss going. Heavy to companions is kinda a bit of a YOLO move. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, who did have spare power armor? You did, right? Which I'm not even gonna be able to pick because I have too much shit on me. A whole bunch of stuff to assemble some roboto here or something. That's right, and welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir. How are we doing? Oh yeah, Vig can get this now. Let's go. Vig can do some dang stuff with this probably. Perfect. CCOSC, damn, the insane is queuing time. That sounds like quite the train in there. Thank you, Strider. Thank you, Mon. How is life? How is life? I don't think I have anyone else with some spare weapons for you. Alright, the power armor gang. Let's go. Another one.
What's up?
Okay, fine. I'll take it from you then. Give it to Jules. I'm gonna run out of ammo with this one, probably. Pretty fast. I would assume. It already reloads it in the sun. I wonder if companions have some cheats for that. Regional interactions aren't worth a wandering about. Damn, Karakul is biased though. Trying to make us forget about the first one. Admiral, on the rail, nope. I have not actually have it, I think, already for years. And I was kind of thinking about it, but didn't get around to it. But I got it as kind of more a bit, you know, kind of combat centered though, rather than like, you know, like the Dank RPG with all the dialogue choices and stuff. Which is still not a bad thing though. Alright, no charge though, that's for sure. Stay close. Ranged. Duck the strongest. Not the closest. Steam packs when hurt. Yeah, fine. Sure. He's right, I see, yeah. Got addicted to chess recently. Doesn't sound like a bad addiction. That does sound like an okay one. Feels good. See, I see. See, I never did play Unreal yet. I did get it exactly for the vibe that I was getting from seeing it, the Fallout vibe kinda. All right, let's see if he can Solar Scorch. Know what I mean? And move. All right, time to get some XP for that guy too, huh? I could go up even. No, some of them already did go up quite a lot. Riperino. Now we need to go. I'll check what kind of syringe we found there. I think I know what is that, but I'll double check. Think memes, brought with a steel booty there. Them shiny power armors. Nice shot, dude. I just finished this one off, come on. Oof. Igen. Line them up. If I want to waste time on that. Even though, I mean, I guess why not? Go deal with the rest. Cassidy going ham there. Gonna be dealing with the OKX still. That egg is gone. 10 XP. Give me some more for the egg, eh? It's already aggroed. Alright, fine. Time to die. And I hope they will add one of the bingos in like 76 or some new stuff. Would be kinda good, eh? Do be kinda cool looking. The hostile egg, eh? Can finish turn. Better give me XP for cleaning this. Alright, not bad. That's some solid XP too. Do need some more level ups. Exists as a background for Open 76, really? Where? Are they also like being the cryptids there? The walking mouth creatures, alright. And Monka is... Because I mostly try to implement the cryptids that are actually, you know, present in the local mythos, I guess. Banamingas were kinda made up for this shit. I assume, actually, not so sure. Identify, alright, syringe full of unknown substance. Tell me what it does. There's an interesting specimen you have there. I'm afraid I don't recognize it. Please place it on the container next to me and I'll be happy to analyze it for you. Alright, sure. Molecular makeup of liquid in syringe. Success. Analysis complete. Interesting. Seems the syringe contains unique serum that with traces of feline DNA. appears to be an experimental drug with the potential to enhance humans' agility. Of course, I would recommend you use anything that is still in the experimental stage. Time to use it. We already have one cat in the team. Time to get two. In about 2 hours, has Robin, you feel a little different. Monica is... Nope, got to 9. Good. Now we just get gain agility. We're gonna get 10. Because I did the mutate to actually return that fast shot. Need to get that back. Vault 63 as a singular dead subject, I see. Which one was that even? Did they add this one in for the raids or whatever? I wonder. What was that about, actually? I'm not so sure. Not so sure. Let's check. Oh, that was the probe there. Holy, that looks kind of ugly indeed, eh? Kind of like the same as like with the floaters and centaurs, I feel. They look way better in the classic games, really. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Oh, it's the Skyline Valley actually one. Huh, interesting. I wonder if they will actually implement them. But yeah, the ones they have in look kinda ugly though, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Eat some noodles now, then you want some kebab first. What is this? It's time to eat something already, dude. Sounds like you're hungry. Time to eat something. Can't eat now because of the beating. Feels bad, man. Never lucky. Alright, we good here? I think we should be, sorta. Seemingly. Still was the valve there. But I think we kinda fine for now. Now, what kind of weapon shall we get you then? The pulse rifle maybe for now? Get more higher caliber endurers, eh? The Steam artifacting, or is it fine? I'll just think the chat keeps reconnecting. What is this shit? Twitch, what you doing today? What are you doing? This one. Can't use that. Especially since we have shit of ammo for that. Shoot a load. Alright, use that. Take the Scorcher. Maybe give it to Vic. Not sure if he's gonna be ever using it, but fine. Just in case. Alright, the Mega team. The Mega team almost done there. Well, rejoin again. It is technicolor artifacts every so often, not that bad. Oh, it does happen. I wonder if it's like the bitrate is dipping, or what is up? Or what is up? Actually, it seems like one of the connections is kind of like not exactly plugging today. I should try to like restart real quick. We have even today Tuesday. Usually kind of fine. Restarting it a bit. See if it'll make it a little better. If. Not so sure. Alright. Happening the entire Thailand stay actually. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Well, it should be kinda rare though. Should be very rare technically. I guess sometimes a little more often. Although the wound is there. I wonder if we can go to cafe and get the dog now also on top. Probably not though. I think there's only one the companion that we can kind of get on top now. The dog's probably not gonna cut it, but let's try. I got some yellow. How are we doing? Alright, dog's in. Oh, my stats are kind of down now though. Fine, guess we do a little rest in. Merry Christmas, by the way. 25th of December there. The timing. Let's go and Katsubaki's life. Doing good, man. Feels good. My dog. Because we don't really have the stats for the dog right now to add to the team. We need some Leatherman. Violent dumb as a stone players running me, and let me tell you, has infinitely more interesting. But Black, you figured it out. I like how I looked in the combat armor. Tondir. Better combat skills in Fallout 1. I guess I didn't get out much. Lock him in a force field room in every level to keep him out of combat. It does happen with the dog and stuff sometimes, huh? What do we have here? Take it, Katsubaki, doing good. Doing pretty good. Chillin', we chillin'. I go on and stick there. We need the leather one to get the dog join. like it wasn't actual leather armor on Kid Jules there. More like a skin, so I guess can't really get that. Actually, let me see. Yeah, that wasn't exactly armor there. And normies everywhere, normies. He knows, he knows. A lot of things for the EPA they later implemented in the old world blues. Can sort the slots on this one. Never lucky. Toggle you recognize as this way. So gives it a low a wine when it sees the bold suit. Looks like it wants to come with you. Yeah, we need more room. Sorry, brother. Can't get the dog on top. No dogs in. But we still can get one more. Keep going with the crowd. Oh, that one is actually not getting leveled or anything, so that's gonna be an interesting one. Quite useless too. Well, maybe we can make something out of it though. Let's see. And abandon the house. That's where we will go, but I'm kind of thinking, should I go get that? Another companion there. I haven't seen the sniper rifles before. Not sure if she's gonna be able to use it though. But actually with power armor, I think so. I do think so. On this for now. Yes, the red stuff to do. Oh, this here actually also haven't really cleared. Now we can actually hit all of that because we got the full team. Now we can hit everything, so all the team levels. But I guess it would be only right to go get the proper full team. No, didn't even ask me if I want to see them. That's a tanky floater there. Very tanky. Better get some Mega XP from that. Energy resistant. Looks like the fire. Non-resistant. At energy still kinda is. 2. though. And then these floaters kinda more. Though I guess they're kinda like floaters, right? But they kinda still crawling here, I guess, by the looks of it. I don't remember where did they add them, actually, in the modern ones. And they do be in 76 now. And they look kinda creepy in 76, not gonna lie. And they add them in 4 somewhere. There we go. Better give me massive XP there. I mean, kinda. I'll take it. I'll take it. I did lose a bunch of ammo. Okay, rockets also. Omega rockets. To buy some more. So much like garbage on me all the time. Well, might as well go San Francisco then for that. Really? Oh, you did increase already the small guns. So the bookers are useless. Your big guns at 145. Signs at 140, but that's because, yeah, all the stats drop now. They'll be back. It's a bit of a withdrawal there. Actually, let's stop at red until. I think I didn't do one thing there that we have the antidote, the jet antidote for. I still have it here. I do one. Oh, I never sold the claim back also. Whoops. Guess might as well. Don't really care about the claim hunters anymore. Alright, sure thing. 1,500 for the claim. Shoot, sir. Finish with that. Long time. Long time no see. A little bit. Just a little bit. The insane standing meeting there. See, Steve, I see. Good luck, good luck. Good luck. Just a bit. Just a bit. A long time no gamba. Gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. And the wild gambling enjoying there now. And the bitch rate today is dog. What the fuck is this? Connection? Why are you like that? Not for now. 30k. Not like we need more. I mean, maybe. It's mostly just buying some dang camo whenever I can. That you. Here to visit you. So, baby, show you a real nice time for your 60 bucks. Alright, sure, fine, let's go. We need to start getting the... Oh, actually, wait a second. Another time, we need first to get the stats back. Need to start that, you know... The insane grind for... Ah, there we go, starts coming back. The grind for the porn star status. It is staying at 6. No, yeah, that's actually right, yeah. We have +1 from the glasses, +1 from... Okay, that's good. And the porn star prep. Time to get all the hidden XP, all the hidden stats leveled. And now let's go, I guess. 60 sounds like a good price. Here's the money. Nice to me, felt that you really meant something that you did that. Sure, I wish it was like that all the time. Alright, sure, I'm gonna be all nice. I don't want to do this anymore. My fella, going to get away from here and live life straight just as soon as I can pay off Loom. Pay off Loom? Yeah, well, I will lose the money and I can't leave until I pay her off, but as soon as I do, I'm going to take my boo and get myself as far away from this life as I can. If I could only raise a little extra dough. The boyfriend help you out of debt? I really wants to, but he's just barely getting by as a miner. I'll keep hoping he'll make a big strike, but that hasn't happened yet. Last week a beam fell on him and broke his leg, so he can't work. Damn, what a story. I have to give him what little money I can spare till he gets better. How much do you say you need him? All I need now is 200 bucks and I am in the clear. Ben and I are out of here clean and free, and no more strange grubby people pulling at me all day and night. I didn't mean to, no offense. Alright, sure. Here you go. Thank you. Didn't think that there was anyone this kind outside of my dreams. At the best, thanks again. With the freebie on the house. I mean, we need to farm the XP. Sure, let's go. Farm the XP. Again, can't wait to tell my guy I will be out of here as soon as his leg heals up. Alright, sure. That's a book that we don't really need, though. Not anymore. You're the sucker giving my Fanny all that money. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I'm not helping her like you think you are. What do you mean? What I mean is that Fanny's got a problem and money isn't the answer for it. Hate to break your heart, but Fanny's just playing you for a sucker. She just wants money so that she can buy jet. Too damn much jet. Well, we do have a solution for that. What the hell is this stuff? Get the addiction out of her system. The next time she orders a drink, slip this into it. Well, alright. Now, is there anything else you wanted? Very good. I'm getting something here. The bedgear, full bedgear. Oh, that's the full one. Help warm up that big loady bed, huh? We got available. Don't you try Fatty Bay. Ought to be around here somewhere. Can make arrangements with her yourself. Alright, so there's no one else anyway. Feeling too good right now, check back later. See, I guess it did work in the end. Okay, fine, we can skip some more so I can also heal up more. Couple days. It looks like a great weight has been lifted from her shoulders. Hey, it's you! Lou told me what you did, and that stuff she slipped me sure made me sick, but I haven't felt the need for jet since then. Kisses you on the cheek. I don't know how I can ever thank you. I do know one way. Whenever you're in the mood, just come on by, free of charge. Easy leveling, let's go. And remember, always on the house for you. Right, let's go. Easy leveling. Easy leveling now.
What's up? You got
No. Move. It's the problem of having the whole gang in here. Move in. The whole gang there. Yeah, tempting you with the dog there. Anything updated here, rather? Thanks to the antidote that you brought me, Redding's problems with Jet are at an end, and looks as though New Reno will have to find another way to try and take over here. People suspicious about getting sick on the jet that you sold them? Not really, I guess they're so used to me process. Oh, that's the same stuff, okay. Good, eh? That went through. So many items from the EPA that I'm not so sure which ones will be actually even used for which ones. Brandman got something new? Not really. Well, here I think we kind of more or less done then. Just want to thank you again for doing the right thing by Miss Rudy. I shouldn't want to kick that old gal out of her home. But you would have. And anything new? It's almost back to normal. Everyone who was sick on Jet just about sworn it off. Our mine production and shipping schedule is just about back up to normal too. Looks like worst is over. Got them. New work left. Sheriff mine orders, alright, nothing else. Guess we kinda good. Guess we kinda good. Oh, actually, let me see. I've tried that before, I think. What Toaster taught us to do. Shall we? Alright, jinx the machine into giving you all its money. Machine appears to freeze, and then you hear a faint rumble. An avalanche of coins begin to fall from the dispenser. Damn, easy life, easy life. I can actually improve the karma in Reading now. Because I wasn't at the idolized yet. Oh, now we are. Nice. Got him. That is good. I got him. Already working with some of that stuff. That is good. I should also, like, on the going, I should use the glasses for that too, actually. That also increases the XP gain. For the porn actor stuff. Let's see. So yeah, now we can go get another companion in Mordok then. Let's check the boss. The Vic has to say about that. The bandits attack and merchant party. No, the bandits are too much potential, you know, friendly fire. That might end up kinda not very good, huh? And that might end up pretty bad for us. Bots and endures. Bots are for individuals, not groups. Can make your own arrangements, then your friends can do as they please on their own. Alright, sure. Types of buffs. The buffs that we have available are wash a cloth hand wipe, a brief full body wash, and lastly the around the world full squeaky clean servicing. Offered by beautiful and talented Jenny, recently trained at the finest house in the den. Damn son. Discount on the boss? Oh no, it wouldn't be fair discount. Alright, sure. Do I need to get the glasses on? Mix and match different types of buffs. Choose one at a time. Always come back for more after a brief rest. Fine. Need more XP. Also pump the drugs for that stuff. Alright, the types of buffs. Beautiful and talented, around the world full squeaky clean wash. Around the world trip servicing a beautiful journey will be an experience that you'll savor for quite a while. A real bargain at only 125. 1k, yes. Alright, sure, fine. It's a mega bath indeed. Enjoy Jenny bathing you more than any bath you ever had. Nice, seem like you know your way around the woman better than most men your age. Hell yeah. I'm different from the usual group around here. Goes around them. Oh, that's the same stuff, I guess. The same stuff indeed. Guess Vig didn't comment on that. This isn't the boss there, yeah. Sauce. The insane saucy buffs there. They're not exactly even buffs. How's this guy doing? His friend in San Francisco kinda got a little destroyed, fisted into the hole. Ah, actually, wait a second. Now we can go in here, right? What's up in these? And they should be not completely cosmetic this time. They changed them a little. I mean, somewhat mostly cosmetic still anyway, I guess. Alright, fine. Got some stuff here going. No. And the free book is here all this time. Hurry. The mini brotherhood bunkers. Oh, plenty of these two around. They'll need some insane fortresses out of trash built. Oh, so this guy here. How much is here? Sheila got a customer. It's not what I want. I see, alright. Sheila was the ink one, right? More if you got an audience with ya. They go where I go. 1,400 for a session. Damn son. Alright, get the boys in. A massive session there. Been incredible. There it is. You guys can late for the party though a little. Now we need to get you out of the way. Brother. Found the way finally. Still loot laying around here. Still loot laying around. Got the whole team in. Quite the prices there, quite the prices they have. More duck we need. Visit that one in Reading again. We need to farm the XP. The sneaky XP, the hidden one. Those encounters kind of potentially only the problem. Killing some stuff accidentally there. They were arriving to collect the freebies. Key on that offer on the house. Absolutely. All the ways on the house. Oh, there it is. There's that one. You know 6, though foreplay, you know how to please a member of the opposite sex and leave them hungry for more. Alright, we got that one. I think another one is like 10, I think it was, or something. 10 sessions. That should be good to have. Then we can go to Modoc now then, I guess. Finish the team building. Ooh, robbers. Always get the rest. To buy more rockets whenever there's opportunity. I used to have some, but could use some more. If I do this way then. Guy there, sneaky. Oh no, you get back in. Damn, brave. Budget like this, being like that, just running towards 6 dudes in power armor. And then just dispatched all your friends there. Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, let's go. Not this. Didn't get the egg production facility. I kind of want to keep that probably. Kind of want to keep that. I'll let them eat egg. The magic egg. I wonder if I need the Mentats here though. I think I could. Slaughterhouse dropping off or picking up? I guess picking up and buying some traveling provisions. Of course, of course. Let's see, for traveling, I recommend world-famous dried ramen strips. One spoil on the road and it's tasty too. $10 a package. Interested? Sounds good, huh? How's you doing business? Anything else? Alright, fine. Questions? The Bodok Slaughterhouse. My chattel runs slaughterhouse in Bodok. I want something slaughtered, you bring it to me. I'll kill it for you and make it into some of the best jerky you ever tasted. Hides in other parts. Quick, aren't you? Well, if you ask, you can retrieve any part of the animal you want. Baltus will usually buy the hides, and Rose will buy whatever scraps you don't want. Use it to make soup and feed her dogs. The drought hasn't affected your business yet. Actually, it has kinda helped my business. Nobody has been able to grow sufficient food for their Brahmin, so they are severely culling their herds. But that's just a temporary thing. You have to look at the big picture. With the decline in the Brahmin population, my business can only suffer. I'll see. Look like a capable traveler. I suppose you'd be interested in making some money. I mean, sure. Head out to the pastures at night and kill the pack of wild dogs that attack my Brahmin. Come back here when you finish the job. I just teleports you. Well, hopefully we'll have enough time anyway. For the mentats. Rocket launcher would be nice. Not right about now, but fine. I'll line them up. No, Bremen, don't go in. Gonna have like double turn probably too. Or not. Okay, good. Minus one dog though. Easy for right now, yep. Yeah, that's a lot of doggies there indeed, huh? I think like basically the key is usually to just kind of like when you already know where they're coming from, it's just to kind of like go towards and start initiate the combat early, so you can start shooting already. But then again, in the early game, that is kind of pain. That do be quite painful. Just the amount of them. No, it didn't really do because yeah, this house is kind of cursed. Be able to handle it. Let's see now. $1,000 for completing the job. Here you go. Damn son, not a bad. All right, let's go. Do we still have the effect? We do. Hello there, stranger. Biria. Do around here. Who, me? The odd jumps here and there. Surely nothing worth talking about. Flutters rise at you. I'll see. I'd like to know more about you. Only touch, nobody ever tries to get to know me better. They want the 666. I get so tired of having wild 6 all the time. I'm so glad you're not like the others. Damn, son. A normal guy like everyone else. Our friends say Pipigi just so cool because you're normal just like everyone else. Yep, normal, that's me. Sus. I'm not as interesting as you are. Blush, stop embarrassing me. Just the sweetest thing. Don't come over here and sit by me. There it is. Oh man, is it like they're gonna be the insane goofiest they're going? Alright, get a little more comfortable. Just like everyone else, aren't you? Come on. This conversation goodbye. Come on. Oh, this one just kinda still pleased you came back, alright, I see. Giving another chance. Giving another chance then, alright. Let's see how it is. Sure. I just need to go with just talk then. I see, I see. Take the city board here. Perfect. Help suffer closer, closer, and then I see. The world will never be the same again. And Monka is. And goes all the gear there. Time to get caught. There you sully the order of Liberia. Only one way to make this right. Monka is. Explain what you're doing to my daughter. Just giving her complete physical. Well, I mean, you can actually kind of weasel out with this one. With the dove speech gear, but we actually kind of need it to go full team mode, so I guess let's go, sure. And what it appears to be. Let's see, live to be that you and my daughter were initiating at the Brahmin during mating season. It is what it appears to be. So the sex, don't think there is love involved or anything. I understand perfectly. Hormones and it being that special time of year. Glad you understand. Understand, I hope you understand that you both are gonna have to get hitched. Can't have rumors flying about town, you know. Come along and let's go get the preacher. Don't make me feel you're full of buckshot. Monka is... The team is standing. Beloved, alright. And just skip the wow tying parts. Okay, before we begin, is there anyone in this room who knows any reason these two here before? Alright. Continue. Take Pipirga to be your lawfully wedded husband. Surely do. Pipirga take Miria to be your lawfully wedded wife. Sure the hell. Don't make me make Miria a widow. I do. And by frontier law, pronounce you attached. You may now kiss the bride. Actually, Joey, actually does. I just, oh, at least, I think, yeah, I think it's a bit different. Wasn't there like some fiesta with that? With the gear before, in the OG. What the fuck you were doing there? There was like so many in the team, I guess, that didn't teleport one in. Didn't even teleport one in. Well, alright, now we need to deck you out too then. Let's see. Yeah, this one is actually very dog shit, so that's gonna be fun. Running away, the finger hurts, MG covered even. Boom. Snipe the enemy, as much as you can, I guess. Only ranged. Attack. Move is closest. Attacks hurt a bit. Yeah, hurt a bit even already, probably gonna be a problem with like 35 HP. But we are gonna get some good gear there. That should be fine. Get like a sniper rifle, maybe, I don't know. It kind of like sucks in terms of like straying. But, I mean, power armor will kinda fix that a little. There we go. The ging. Ah, you're not switching the skin. Come on, dude, really? Ruined. Ruined. Still gonna keep, I guess, just for the size of the group, but ruined. Why not? Why the fuck not? Yeah, so we need to try to find Baby Sniper 1. Kinda sucks with all the weapons, but at least with Sniper, I guess there should be a little better chance. She's gonna be able to do something. No, I didn't see her then, maybe. Alright, let's see how much she's gonna be dying. I'm gonna be quite the effort to actually make her live. And the new quest arrived basically now. This amount of HP and everything. There are mods even for that. To make her actually not useless. He's like not leveling like other companions. Basically just stays complete a burden. At all times. But let's try to find something decent for you. Check how much the sniper actually gives him, or requires. It's 6 string. I think she should be able to use it then. Yeah, with power armor. Still working, I hope. Probably not. How you do? Nice. I could modify it for the fall. Not sure if it's a good, if it's gonna be a good one though. I'm not so sure. Yes, we're gonna get the divorce also. You really want to, but I guess we're gonna keep going with the insane gang. I wonder if we can get like the pariah dog on top of all that. I wonder. I'm not sure. Yeah, you probably can kill the mobsters too, I guess, without the karma penalties. And the pariah dog maybe also can join, even when you fool already. But yeah, the pariah dog, it's gonna be a bit kind of not the best one, because yeah, that's gonna be like, I think pretty much like ripple the luck. You get the extremely unlucky thing. Well, everyone kind of gets the extremely unlucky thing. Point 2 to 3 actually could be alright too, I guess, maybe. It's also 5 string, I think, for this one to use it. Maybe I should. For the time being. I go Sanfron. Go Sanfron, probably. then continue, proceed with some quests there. Some BTs there. BTs are a little blind, looks like. Survived. Like energy weapons are actually kind of even good with that. Advanced power armor, you kind of have no surprises with that usually. Compared to like burst fire and stuff. Well, sometimes shit happens. It looks like. Ah, hello. I did do some hits, heal up. More free XP. Wait, healthy already? No. Surely wasn't. This is okay, see. Huh? They're doing the full marathon there. Gotta play them all. Oh, he looks healthy already. That got so much damage there, no? Yeah, 65 points he got there. How? Is he looking healthy already? Unhurt. Okay, I guess. Some magic right there. I kind of want to get also to the unarmed level in. Maybe I do that actually now. Do we need all the insane science? I think like at 160 or something, you get like pretty much everything. All the chicks, all the stuff. And 1, 2, 3, and 7 so far, I see. Damn, you're skipping all the good stuff there. Keeping all the good stuff, right? Kind of playing all the newer ones, I guess. The ones that are new and that got remastered. Looks like. That makes sense, makes sense. I'm gonna wait for others to get remastered too. Apologists. Why not? They drove the armor that I want. I see yellow. How we doing? I don't throw grenades there, bro. Oh no, okay, good. Thought it will be over now for Beria there. But this guy doesn't matter where he dies. Don't need his loot. Need the loot from these three guys. And that weapon is with a good ammo and good money actually too. Like we needed that much, but why not? There we go. And VR for the OG. Oh, there's like mods for that. I see. Let's go and see Gao's life. How he's alive. Yeah, Brandra with a massive amount of money. That we're gonna start doing in a bit. Gonna need this too. I think I've seen this. I know where to get one though. A sniper. Fine. Oh, it's natively on Quest 3 actually. Ah, I see, alright. Interesting, interesting. Alright, let's see if she'll be able to use it for us. Alright, more Vindicator ammo. Feels good. This we sell. And this we sell. See if you got some ammo there. Actually, natively on Quest does sound interesting. Hello, do you have ammo we need? I was actually thinking about buying another pistol though, eh? Third gun. Do I need third? I do have two, right? You. Nah, I think we're good. Could get another one, but I'm just not gonna have enough ammo if I'm gonna split it between too many people. Should be plenty, really, but I mean, still kind of grinding. I'm gonna lose all the money I gave you before, brother. Where did it all go? I'm gonna sell to the other guy then. Oh, didn't even sell that much in the end. Come on. Alright, so we still have plenty of stuff around here. Quite solid amount. Let's go do that side quest. Kind of would be nice to get one more perk, so we get plus one agility. That will help with that porn star stuff going, even though now we're already kind of doing pretty good with that, I would say. We already doing pretty good. But the more stats, the better. The seas you wanted. Excellent. Now I shall prepare your reward and make yourself comfortable. This may take a little while. Fine. At the points after about an hour, he returns and hands you a single plant seed. This plant sample is by gift to the Shi. It will change everything. I'm giving you the honor of presenting it to Dr. Wong. What's so special about this plant sample? The Shi have been attempting to create plant life that is resistant to radiation. I was the head of that project, but during my research, made a discovery that led me down a different path. I created a plant sentience serum, but after a few unfortunate incidences, the Shi wanted to shut the project down, so I left to continue my work unimpeded rather. Go on. Ironically, just as my focus was shifting to my new sentient plant creations, I happened to make a major breakthrough in radiation-resistant plant research. Kept this breakthrough a secret. Come on. As I did not want to draw attention away from my more significant discovery. When the others failed to see the importance of my sentient plants, I decided to keep my secret out of spite. That is until now. With the plant sample I have given you, even a narrow-minded fool like Dr. Wong could achieve the goal of radiation-resistant plant life. Now, why the change of heart? He had no change of heart. In addition to being radiation-resistant, the plant sample is infused with my sentient serum. Like a proud father, I merely wish to see my creation flourish. Deliver it for me, and you shall be granted a true reward. Think he'll trust a plant sample from you? Dr. Wong is a bit of an obstacle. If he were removed from the picture, things would go much more smoothly. Give Dr. Wong the sample, even if he distrusts me, his curiosity will get the better of him and he'll accept it. Once the sample has been stored away, find a way to eliminate Dr. Wong without alerting the other sheep, perhaps an overdose of some sort. Do this and I'll see that your reward is tripled. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Sì, so che sì. Try it again. Why try that? Why try that? What is wrong there? What is wrong? You're not an enjoyer? You're not an enjoyer. Yeah, I'm just kind of like holding it. Holding for some travels. For some travels that are very soon already, after all. So yeah, I'm gonna be on the watching galore whenever we start the travels, then. That's the plan. I did my rewatching of the first season during travels, but I still have 2 episodes there to finish. And then I open the new season. I kind of flushed it, I see. When it first aired, oh, you mean like the first season then? No, the first season is actually kind of alright. Well, I mean, as much as the Fallout show can go, I guess, let's put it that way. Like, it all is not exactly super crazy, but since I'm not a huge enjoyer of Bethesda vision, but actually I think it's kind of alright as a thing on its own, you know. And later down the line, like closer to the final episodes, it actually kind of gets nice. Like, when I was rewatching, like, I basically have 2 episodes left, I think, right now. You know, I think it's basically kind of only, like, on the second to last and the last episode is where it's gonna get actually kind of, like, interesting and, like, very good. Like, basically, I think the end of, like, which one was that? 8th episode, I guess, is basically when you kind of, like, see that, like, ah, okay, that's gonna be something now, eh? The tad bit goofy with the characters. I mean, it's all about the ghoul, really. Like, if there would be no ghoul, that show would be probably complete dog, honestly. Like, ghoul and his kind of, like, you know, storyline between 2 different timelines, that shit is good. Like, even disliking the whole story, like, his arc is actually kind of nice. His arc is actually quite nice. Everything else, yeah, I can kind of see being not exactly the poogiest. Not exactly the poogiest. I saw some quite a lot of like reactions already, you know, like the shitstorms, I guess, even about the second season after some of the episodes. So I'm looking forward. Looking forward to see what the fuck is going on there, dude. That's the fun part about it. That's the fun part about it. So yeah, I guess like next Monday on the travels, I'm gonna probably finish the first season and already hope on the second one. Shing's still alive. He's created some kind of plan that takes root and controls human corpses. He has achieved some success with his Xeno project. How fascinating and disturbing. We put an end to his sentient plant experiments here after we lost one of our techs. When he left to continue his research, I assumed he is a full victim to his own creation. Has he managed to assume some form of control over them? Some of them seem to be subservient, even refer to him as master. If he were somehow established an army of those plant creatures, that would not bode well for the Shi. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but it seems we have no choice but to ensure a Dr. Sheng and his experiments are eliminated. Since he trusts you enough to allow you to get close to him, you're the best candidate. Is that something you'd be willing to do? You would be compensated, of course. Sure. The whole operation creeps me out. She'll be most grateful for this service. Once Dr. Sheng and all his creations have been eliminated, report back to me to receive your reward. Want me to give you this plant sample as a gift, but I thought I should warn you that it's infused with his sentience serum. Don't know what it's supposed to do, but I'm pretty sure it won't be good for the Shi. Thank you. I'll dispose of this immediately. I knew Dr. Sheng had lost it, but I didn't think he'd go so far as to try and destroy his own people. It must be dealt with immediately. Let's go. Gorgons on these nuts. Damn, son. Got him. Got him. I didn't even like get like I did a bit of rewatch and didn't get even on the new season and stuff, but already the excitement to play all the Fallouts, man. It's already going strong. It's going strong. I mean, that's what I'm doing even. Alright, Bradramon. Time for you to go. Deliver sample Shi and told Dr. Wong about your intention. Destroy the sample immediately. And then it seems I have no further use for you. Motions the plant creatures. Kill him, my children. His body shall make a fine house for your newest sibling. Why are you running? Ooh, that's kind of juicy there. That guy. I'm about to get all this, yeah, all the throwing fiesta. Well, actually, that's good though, because they're gonna just stay the same way, except we're gonna still spend some AP getting up. Okay, Miria, you're gonna get a bunch of aggro there, and you probably shouldn't do that, because there's a bunch of them. Oh, actually, no, there's no. Oh. Makes it easier. Okay, guys, relax. Relax. To round 2. Okay, this one is out of ammo at least. All of them, looks like. Ah, there is more. Fun. Oh, what a fun bunch of enemies there. To get the ammo out. Oh shit, there's a lot of rockets when I have that many. Didn't plan to get that many. Stun locked by rock throwers, yeah. Hey, not let's allow. How we doing? And the wild elves. Miriam's gonna get herself killed. She actually will. Yep. Miriam, run. Good job, bro. Good job. Oh, there is power armor there on the floor. Look at them go. Come on. They've noticed them. Going insane there. Going insane. Oh, we need to get like full panic mode there, my lady. Yeah, she would have 35 HP. That's just like a few throws there. Didn't even need the throws, huh? You can't just snipe her. With the energy weapon, easy life. But the name is similar. The inevitable Spain meetup. In Spain all of a sudden. It's a mama while I'm at it, I guess. See, as I say, got it all figured out there. Yeah, it is, huh? Right, you know what? They're gonna get all the companions on this side, huh? So at least I'm not gonna get destroyed while I'm busy here. Yeah, Miria specifically. Then we go in. Now that's better. As you actually say. True, logistically though, not so sure. I was kinda hoping maybe to try to get like the Gamescom next year in Germany, but we'll see about that. That will be tricky. It'll be possible. though, at least. Potentially. But very tricky. Anyway, without Fiesta I can, but yeah, it all depends on the finances. A lot of things. Like getting the visa, you know, visa is like a fucking RNG. Like right now with this like Vietnamese visa, it's just basically like, bro, come on, man. Where is it? Where is it? My friend got it. He was like filling the form the same way I told him to. He did it. He did get it. I didn't. So it all happens sometimes, and you know, at least for Vietnam, you pay 25 bucks and it's whatever. The visa to Europe will be a whole other beast. Dat ik geek French? No. We have a lot. We have a lot. There's a lot of like super OG people from France. Maybe like not really chatting a lot and stuff, and Discord mostly and everything. But yeah, we did actually have the French meetups before, of my viewers before. Even though like the core I guess is like 3 people, but yeah, there is a bunch. Oh, the meetup was 4 even sometimes. They talk hello. Do we now? It was a long time ago. Well, I mean, they're still around though. They still do be around. We have Slapo. We have Litten. We have Martel. We have Apel. The Apel, I guess, kind of like more in Discord. But yeah, Martel appears sometimes. Litten appears sometimes. Slapo kind of haven't seen in chat in a while, but Slapo is in Discord. Still subbed and all. Slapo was one of the 2 people who was every day tagging me in Discord to start streaming. One of the 2 people. Before I started in general. I was going Stockhouse Live. Yeah, those guys did the meetups before a couple of times. But yeah, Stalk also, Vikanen. Who else we have? Deus Ex also. Who else do we have there? Afraid to like forget someone. But yeah, we do. We do have a lot. I guess we got everyone down, eh? They drove their spores this time. It's a regular plant spike, and they just like that good at throwing this shit. Ah, this one is sharper and harder than usual. Ah, I see, alright. They do have the special ones, Big Book of Science already not needed. But nothing to do here. Alright, fine. Did farm everything. There's something going on here now. Something fresh to kill. Oh, we good. Probably nothing. Yeah, not really. Good, eh? The Slapo, the Slapo. One and only. Damage from poison. We heal that. Oh, the name changes? Oh, bro, that name change. That name change before I started streaming, man. Everyone was like making some sort of like gotcha names and stuff. And like, well, just changed some letters and became Slop Modus. And well, that's how he became one. And that was like year 2017 probably. It remains a Slop Modus since then. Scouts reported Dr. Sheng and his experiments have been destroyed. Such a waste of a brilliant mind. Anyway, you may claim your reward. Interested in weapons, supplies, or cash? Just give me the money. I'll keep the reward, yeah. Yeah, money we can still farm. She appreciates your assistance, and I have much work to do. Good day. Are we down here then? Alright, more or less, more or less. Well, still need to get rid of apologists, which I kind of wanted to get the porn actor before that first. Well, guess we do here. Hey, portable hello. How we doing, man? How's life? I did go in, but it didn't really do much. Now, we will. Actually, let me see. I might need more ammo. I do have a lot of rockets. 130, yep, that's not that much. That is not that much. Portable having Giga Shot day. Sounds like the usual day then. The classic. It will be plenty enough. I clear the turrets, open the entrance. Getting that insane motivation there. See, I see. Oh, that's where I found the stuff, so we're good. Didn't check this though, I guess. Oh, that did maybe. Security systems intruders detected. Outside perimeter automated repairs initiated. Main door malfunction. Self-diagnostic program. Program works best if you shut down all programs. Do you wish to do so now? Yes. Down all programs. Scanner security program level 1. Last time system was diagnosed October 15, 1990. Not gonna be done anytime soon. Oh, come on, let's shut down the security. I actually kind of wanted to farm some robots, dude. Come on. Deverscroft, I say. Never lucky baby rage. Alright, get some skill practice. Unarmed 85. Then we can do, I think, also kind of plus 10 or around that in the arena, right? I don't need even to invest into any points in that. I kind of was thinking about investing some points into it, because and then get the bonus. Maybe I shouldn't even do this for now. Whatever. I think we're fine. There's 154. Gonna be enough here. Probably. Should be, at least for important things. Same combat armoris. Okay, this we could use. This cannon, not really. This is already pointless. Well, now there is a bit of a problem. I mean, not really. Kinda. Kinda, but not really. I can create. I can create kind of. I can't take it with me. In no way, like no way ever. Because of Miria. That a bit maybe wasn't the best decision yet. Maybe I should save this. I mean, I should be fine, I guess. Should be fine, I guess. Just gonna leave it there. If I can create it still, just gonna leave it standing, I guess. Whatever. I can still think about getting some more unleveling though. For that peak science. Not even that much XP left, really. Like, what else do I have in terms of areas that I could do in terms of quests? There's Bishop. The Bishop stuff there. Yeah, the insane races are going ham indeed. I do still have some Broken Heel stuff that I haven't finished yet. We did not finish that, actually. There's just a bit of stuff there. There's obviously a bunch of NCR shit still. A full 15 all to clear. In Vault City, I kind of want to get the Vault Guard also. The captain of the guard. We'll try to do that. We'll try to do that if possible, actually, even. Maybe I was a little too rude to Lynette before, so maybe that's not gonna happen. You know, what else was there? And then it's already kind of like the San Francisco stuff left, mostly. It ain't actually that crazy much left. Man, I shouldn't actually disable the security stuff. Should just get them. Should just get them. Should just get them there. Decisions. And there's some unlocked one that I can check, actually. I can check. And not be... Oh yeah, information I could turn in, I guess. Alright. Not gonna be formatting the database. There is always also just completely demolishing Navarro. That's gonna be a bunch of XP there too. San Francisco still have stuff. Again, the Habologist to deal with. And the new Reno. Broken Hills, I have some. Gecko, I think I'm done. Vault City, pretty much too. Modoc, now we sort of did them. So that part is more or less done there. More or less. Well, the security turned off, it's gonna be like a breeze here. And deal with the rights then too. I think I need even more science really. Just thinking about getting more unarmed and some of the level ups. I can in the new random basement also get like plus 10 I think. And then we can go get the super boxing and stuff too. The super boxing. Hey, let's go broken heels, fine. Let's finish those quests. Not gonna give me that crazy much of XP, I guess, though, but... Fine, fine. Will return with Giga Science. You kind of wonder what you get. I think it's kind of more like of a gimmicky stuff, though, with the Giga Science. I don't remember if it's even here, really, but I think so. I think mostly you need like 120 something for Skynet, and that's it. It was actually residential, right? But I need the car, probably. Go fix the mines, Fix them mines, I get the opium, get the insane treasure there too. Got the parts, brother. Got the parts, great. Hope you got some protective gear. Fumes can take you down. Ready to go. Well, everyone is in power armor, so we should be fine. Should actually be fine. Let's not see one. Secret chamber. Sleep from his eyes. Who? Where am I? How long have I been asleep? Who are you? Chuck Stoger is the greatest airplane pilot in the world. Unfortunately, I crashed, staggered into this cave to get away from the explosion, and the fumes overwhelmed me. Suspiciously like the premise of a pulp cartoon series. It does, doesn't it? I have to go see what happened in the world. Good luck, friend. Alright, I guess you go in. A uranium ore.
What's up? You
Come
got
on,
that?
move. Still blocking. This fucking ounce here. Ounce, we're not gonna be farming. Something better though, that we could. The time, eh? Insane. Where did the time go? Where did the time go? See, tomorrow we are running. Tomorrow we are running. Not gonna be the snorkeling tomorrow though. And the weather is not boogien. But we do be running. And tomorrow actually shows showers, huh? We'll see how that will go then. We will see. Well, if it's actually gonna be like Omega raining, I don't know. Then I might just do the regular, just a game and Fiesta, and then move to the weekend or something with the IRL. Like weekend should be kinda okay, I think. A weekend seemingly okay. Well, I do hope it's not gonna be that bad in terms of weather, so we can do some IRL as planned tomorrow. But yeah, the snorkeling and stuff I'm gonna plan for Saturday then, I guess. It looks like it. It looks like it. We'll see. It's like interesting because it was like almost 2 months of like perfect weather and nothing changing, nothing happening. Now you want to do this IRL with the snorkeling and stuff, something cool, and the weather goes to shit. Come on, dude. Alright, fixed your stuff. Fixed it, excellent. Say, I know you're doing this for free, but I could let you do that. So me and the guys got together, got you this combat shotgun. Good luck and thank you. Give me the actual shotgun. That's very nice of you. I knew those bastards Frank, Manson, Jacob, and Aileen had it out for us. Well done. So, the longer ride with the humans, well, as the mutants are not only getting old and senile, the gas keeps them young or something. I'd have to say things are pretty good. We all want to kill everyone, and as far as I can tell, the humans don't think too poorly of us. Of course, that's not including the humans from the other places around here. Now, those are some bastards. That bit we already did before. That bit we already did before. With the insane anti-muties.
Something else you wanted? Yeah? What?
This we already fixed.
Something else you wanted? What exactly do you want? Okay. We got some folks missing. No idea what's happened. Find them. Get $500.
Do it for free, bro.
Great. Let me know when you found something, right?
Oh, you'll do one. Already kinda sorta did, I guess, in a way. Kinda sorta did, No, this guy, actually. Kinda did talk to him. I wonder if it's not kinda Borg things, Still looking, alright. Sure thing. Yeah, now they spawn here. Lite more ernst, ja. Det är det. It's always ants. There's rare moments when, you know, like the scaling actually seems kind of like it could be not too bad, at least to some extent. Remains several citizens. Shot before being chewed by animals. The remains, nothing else. It's kinda neat, I think. The other ants we already did kill here before. We didn't find them. It actually give us the boost here. The Broken Hills idolized already, so technically we already did get the boost. Thing is, I kinda wanted also to do this maybe here. No, wait, it's not. Oh, wait. Ah, this one. To know how to deal with the scorpion. He wants out of it, a busy man. You what's with the scorpion? Professor, what I do is applied intelligence testing. I create chemical compounds to increase intelligence. Trying some out on this rat scorpion here after my failure with the plant. Tried it out on the plant? Of course, I tried it out on the plant. I'm trying to increase intelligence from the ground up. Made anything that works? Yes, I have. Thank you very much. You ever heard of methods? I have developed a method for easy mass production of that drug. And others, lots of others. Sure. Test my skill against your scorpion. I should take a test. I want to test your manual dexterity, your perception, or your intelligence. The agility. Very well, be matching you against the scorpion. We'll both attempt to unlock those boxes. Good luck. Beat that, Mr. Exoskeleton. Damn, son. Who the hell did you pick a lock with claws? That was a time. Oh, can we do the perception, I wonder? Don't have that crazy much. Alright, test the eyes. Alright, you'll stand behind this rail and you and the scorpion will tell me the letters you read from top to bottom, left to right. Hope we have enough. That is correct. Alright, got him. Correct, good boy, good boy. Morse code skills are improving nicely. Another one. How about my smarts? In the Scorpion, I will be playing a game of my own devising. I call it chess. Are you ready? Damn, the chess inventor himself. Hey, Glorious, hello. How we doing? And checkmate. Scorpa is not happy there. Kill Scorpion like that, that was close, so close. Not sure if we could actually somehow knock him. We kinda do need that though. We do need the glasses, so. It is what it is, huh? Just a little carbon drop. Yeah, we're still good. This still good, huh? Plain some cheese, eh? I did cheese in with the plant move, eh? Go tell plant about our achievements there. Return quite a delightful place here. Shade is perfect company, simply dazzling. That Typhon, what a kidder. Really makes my intellectual sap flow. You mentioned about the chess. You know, to be the Professor Scorpion at chess, friend, is simplicity itself. Flying liver attack is like a fly trap to that bug. It walks right into it and then can't extricate itself. I guarantee a success. Well, that we already did, though. Can't even report. Alright, fine. I thought we can make him happy.
Something else you wanted?
We research some more, or we just basically tell him that we found them. I do not remember.
Something else you wanted? Yeah? Yeah? What?
All missing people and tunnels beneath the
They're
city.
dead? Damn. I'll tell the families myself. Oh, hey, I know you said you'd do this for free, but take this as our thanks.
Scout hunting rifle.
Something else you wanted?
I mean, kind of done though, eh?
Something else you wanted? Yeah? Something else you wanted? Too many
Shrivel.
people.
Oh yeah.
I've done my traveling with a horde.
That was kind of a way to do it. In a bit of a different manner there. Was that or not though? You'll find more on them bodies. That actually I didn't search all of them. But you can find something else there. Can maybe I put something someone else too. The new year looks like. And the armrest somebody still to do probably. Again, this time maybe better. Maybe better this time. Worst case with some buff out, I guess. We'll see, we'll see. We will see. Alright, so... let's call it a day for today then. Do you have that save? Yeah, Marcus already can't really fit. Man, sucks that Miria doesn't have the power armor though. It would be nice to have like the actual companion. The actual companion would be good. It would be kinda good. And another with power armor. 10 minutes, I mean true, but yeah, I gotta need to deal with some stuff. Tomorrow we IRLing, gotta get ready, gotta go to bed, get somewhat early. I gotta do that. Yeah, a little bit of that. To return, I can search everyone there. I don't think we find much there actually, was it? Let's see. I searched almost all of them though. I didn't tell the guy here yet. Yeah, gonna be calling it a little earlier as I warned there. I do have some stuff tomorrow to do. Sucks with the weather though. I kind of like really want to do this, like, you know, the snorkeling and stuff. Oh, do we? Or Marcus said he will tell, so maybe, well, I found her. Group of dead people there. But tell me, I think I have to go to cry. Alright, sorry, pal. Fine. At least he kinda took it fine, sorta. Yeah, it would be kinda nice to get already like the snorkeling and everything tomorrow, so I kinda like, you know, gonna get already more calm about it, hopefully. And everything works fine. I will need to wait longer until it actually happens. Also, we'll need to start filling the... Ah, then I didn't search all of them then. Tell Marcus about this note. That Marcus isn't doing anything about that mutant hater Jacob and his damn conspirators. First they disabled the air purifier, and then what? Found their secret meeting tunnels. I figure a body or two down there could implicate Jacob. If you want in, let me know. I burn the damn note this time. Signed, Francis. Sussy guy. Literally like one of the few bodies that I haven't searched though. Come on, dude. Yeah, the busy times are coming, so it's gonna be in general kind of streams a bit all over the place. I'm gonna have a long stream on Thursday though, with the Xbox Developer Direct. I'm gonna be watching that together, so it's gonna be a longer one then. What if we go wrestle his ass now? What if we pump a bunch of buff out on top? Let's go, brother man. Think he can beat me 1, 2, 3? Up for another wrestle. Let's go. Come on. Should be easy. Really, dude? Fucking RNG fiesta. Oh, we did that already. Rip. Time to get the ball gag. Time to give the ball gag. Just drop all the... Yeah, all the... Well, then you don't even need any drugs, huh? Then we just do it clear, fair and square. Get the ball gag, fine. Fair and square, brother. Let's go. Do this cheating. Do this cheating. Get us some ball gags in there. You're gonna wrestle him after that again. Don't think so, right? It's only one. Guess you again. What the fuck is this guy? Holy. Well, there goes the bull gag. Got him. Oh, I did already still get the drugs. Holy. Man, I didn't want to. Didn't want to get the withdrawal. Didn't want to get the withdrawal. Because now we work a cucumbered and stuff. A beautiful bull gag now. Try again, same deal. Alright, we'll do, bro. But first we need to get rid of the effects. And then we can do it. There we go. We do it without. That also should actually like contribute to your 6 XP, by the way, you know. Why not? That should. That was last time with like 10 strength, 8 endurance, basically. Like, come on, dude. 3. Does it now like count it without the power armor? No, you still can't need power armor though, so. 3. Come up already. A mutant just getting some free bang in there. How lucky can you get with that shit, dude? Come on, dude. Triple the ball gag. I'll get more. Get it to the whole team there. Get everyone some. Let's go. I'm gonna equip everyone. Gotta equip everyone. Maybe you do need the buff out, but that's a lot of buff out. That need to rest even more after that. Well, keep farming. We keep farming. Try it again with the buff out. Fine. I wonder. Increase your chances at least. Dude, come on. It's gonna be again the withdrawals now. Come on, dude. Maybe I should actually let me try this way. Maybe I don't know. That's kind of weird. It should be like plenty of stats actually to just demolish him there. If I try it this way, then just to get like the raw stats with. I mean, it still might be calculating the raw stats with no drugs even. I'm not so sure. Yeah, with all these stats, you already should be pretty good, eh? There's a think we also, I think, to lower his stats with the drugs and stuff. That is like the Super 5 headways, eh? Again, the fuck, dude, really? He cheating! He cheating! Okay, the withdrawals then. Really now? Okay, fine. Let's try the counter cheat then. Only one. Oh, we can do more. More. Radioxer ready. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Will this go? Will this go now? I could use some myself also. Have a good one. Have a good one, Axel. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the walk. Sounds good. The walk is always good. Ah, now we got you. Well, enjoy the drugs, brother. Easy. Stämmer det var bit min fair contest? Kinda. We did try fair and square. Some reason that wasn't working. What was the chance, I wonder? It was like 10 strength, 8 endurance. Like, I mean, obviously you can try to get for like 10 endurance also, and then maybe the chances would be better, but it did seem kinda little. I think we're gonna tell Marcus about all this fiesta. Overloaded. Oh yeah, the feasting.
Yeah, what?
I hold it for me. There's one ball going for you. Enjoy. The downside is now getting through all the doors with this army of companions.
Something else you wanted?
Bunka är såk. Holy.
Yeah? What? Yeah? What? They're dead? Damn. Oh, hey, I know you said you'd do this for free, but take this as our thanks. Something else you wanted? Yeah?
Did it only tell this guy then? So note. Says that note's lying out again, eh? Well, human, let me tell you this. I knew there are people trying to kill mutants in this town, and I knew that Marcus would only arrest them with evidence. Just wanted to make it happen with a little bit, with as little bloodshed as possible. So you killed innocents, huh? Innocents? The people I killed were trying to kill me. I just returned the favor, made sure their deaths served another purpose, one that might further the cause of peace. You worried about the conspiracy. Talk to some of the people in town about your hatred of mutants. You'll find about the conspiracy. No two wrongs don't make a right, but I call it self-defense. I did something wrong and I admit it. Can't stay here. I'll set out to find a way to atone for my actions. That satisfy your sense of justice? Fine, it will have to, brother. There you go. Out you at voice acting, of course. Hello, Zodiac. Only some characters, but a lot of important ones did. We're loaded again, too. Oh, wait. Give me this now, too. Brother.
What you be need?
Enough. We're the one with the gifties. Hey, boss face, hello. How we doing? A little late, about to finish.
Something else you wanted?
Finish.
Yeah? Something else you wanted?
Oh, we did it though. Nice. We sure did. Yeah, Fallout 1 also had. Fallout 1 also had. Done the other dash. Killian, you know, pretty much all the Tolkien heads. All the Tolkien heads were actually Tolkien, basically. Alright, so we did all this stuff. No problemo. Good. I mean, still kinda some XP. Then we can do the Sierra. I shouldn't turn the Sierra security off, man. I should farm those robots a bit. Come on. Alright, boom. There we go. So, let's read the